all the facts. A. There is nothing wrong with the sky. B. No one else has been hit on the head. C. Frog was sitting under an oak tree. And D. There is an acorn on the ground nearby. So what are we to deduce from this?
Not falling, is it true? Nothing to see here.
What's the frog? He's the one who came up with this crazy story.
Yeah.
Hold it, mister. No one touches the frog. It's not his fault he slapped on the noodle with an acorn. It's still sore. And none of us even questioned his story. Besides, it was just an honest mistake made by an innocent creature who just happens to be green and funny and has words. Thank you
For this kind words, I would like to apologize for the inconvenience I've caused all of you. I honestly thought the sky was falling, and I do have a sore head.
Here, this will make you feel better. Where is everything? What's going on?
Whoa, this is weird. What's happening?
Who are you? Where's the frog? I've never seen you before. If you hurt him,
Come here. Thanks. Not bad. The warts are gone. She was back. Really so good. I think the skull is broken.
I want to know,
Yes, what would you like to know?
have you seen a frog?
Well, yes, I am that skull. Now, I'm not. Me.
Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. But who are you?
I'm a bit foggy on that, but it's all going to come back to me. Now, let's see. I used to be a prince.
So you lived in the castle,
I was married to an old lady.
and I bet she turned you into a frog.
Yes, I hope things go on very quiet there.
This is amazing! This is stupendous! What a day that this has been! Talking frogs, a sudden falling, and now a handsome prince.
That's the story. The giant fell, the villager told Richard Stormwell, and the prince returned to his own castle. His experience as a frog had changed him into an agreeable and humble young man. He remained friends with the villager and consulted frequently with his best friend Rachel. Every now and then he would join his frog friends for a last evening of singing and dining in the